Good morning, Scott Cronkite again with CIS 110. We're going to be going over Module 8, which is databases. First we're going to tackle some basic database terminology. First we have field. That's going to be just one little column, typically wanting to know your name, last name, age, some form of data. Could be a different variable, even numbers or what have you. Record, that's going to be like the collection of all fields and how that's stored. Record types, yeah, kind of the same thing I just explained. Text, numbers, dates, how they're all stored together. Cardinality, this is like each person being able to have a high score, but each high score only belongs to one person. Basically how these tables relate to each other. Organization of relational databases. So imagine a bunch of tables like in Excel. This is going to be how they all relate to each other and what their keys are that make that connection. It could be a foreign key or a, let me find that, my brain slipped. Foreign key or a primary key, sorry. Then the process of normalization. This is how they tidy up. It's going to go through each database, make sure that there's not any confusing or overlapping data. SQL and common commands. SQL kind of has its own grammar, and it's how you're going to create tables or find data that is within those tables. It allows you to ask questions. For example, if you had a menu and you wanted to see this menu and the sides, you would say select main course side 1, side 2 from menu. And then we have big data. This is like there are millions of libraries in the world. All of the information cannot be processed at once. So this is a term for when data gets that big and it's hard to process in traditional ways. No SQL. This is another way to store data that doesn't need all that grammar and stuff or tables. Think of it like Einstein. He was a incredibly messy person, but still a genius. And going to my SQL, I wasn't able to do SQL fiddle. It wasn't working for some reason, so I did DB fiddle, and I came up with a menu like I gave you in my example down there. And I can even show you that the same thing in SQL fiddle did not work. Schema ready, run SQL, and for some reason it wouldn't work. But anyway, there we are. That was databases. Thank you.